Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Saturday. It is August the 19th, 2017. I'm going to look at the featured 8th and 9th race from Saratoga, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. So let's get on to it. We're going to look at races 8 and 9 from Saratoga today, the stakes races. The 8th race from Saratoga is the Lake Placid Stakes. Grade 2, purse $300,000. It's for fillies, 3-year-olds. Field of 6 horses, 6 3-year-old fillies going the distance of ground of 1,800 meters or 1 mile and 1/8 on the Mellon Turf Course. Mile and 1/8. 1,800 meters for international viewers. My top pick in this one, I like the number 6 horse, Uni. I'm going to go 6-3-2-4 in the superfecta. 6-3-2-4 super. My top pick, number 6, Uni. 3-1, Irad Ortiz Jr. for Chad Brown, who trains his 3-year-old filly out of More Than Ready. Most recently, on the 8th of July. First start stateside at Belmont Park. Mile and a quarter inner turf course in the Grade 1 Belmont Oaks Invitational. Horse finished third by 2 lengths that day. New Money Honey ran a hell of a race. He's actually running next race over, but this horse closed up well at the end on a race course that did not play towards closers. She's going to see a lot more pace in this race today, which I think is really good, and she can get a good close. She can close on this race course a lot better than the inner turf course at Belmont. I think second start with Lasix, a little less weight, decent post draw. I think she'll run a big one. She should also like a little bit of give on the ground that you'll see today. Start before May the 11th at Maison Lafitte in France. Mile 8th, good to soft ground, and the Prix Machem Stakes. Just a basic stakes race. This horse won by 3/4 in length. She dropped down from a Group 3 start before. This horse just quickened up nicely. Easy victory, sitting closer to the pace that day. It was a great race for this horse. And then April 9th, Shunti, first start on the turf ever, actually. Mile 8th, 1,800 meters in the Prix Venture Stakes. Horse finished 6th by 2 3/4 lengths. Wide post draw, really weakened out of it. It just wasn't her day to win after setting the pace. Since coming to America, they kind of switched the tactics up. She's been going. She sat farther behind her last start, which I think is ideal. I don't think she'll sit. I don't think she'll sit so far behind, but I don't. I think she'll sit about 4th or 5th. I don't, she won't be 10 lengths off the pace like she was last time. I can tell you that for sure. But she'll sit, mid pack. I think we'll say that 4th, 5th, whatever. And I think she's running a big one. She's won twice before that race at Maison Lafitte in early May, and once at Deauville in early January of this year, going 7.5 furlongs on their all weather. Source broke her maiden by 4 lengths. That's a wide post run, not ideal there. Source quickened up nicely, an easy victory. Great ride by Christophe Simeon that day. I think this horse will run a big one here today, so watch out for her at 3-1. So to recap my bets for the 8th from Saratoga, it's the Grade 2 Lake Placid. Going to go with the 6 horse Uni. Going to go 6-3-2-4 in the superfecta. To race number 9 now from Saratoga, it's the featured on the program. It is the Alabama Stakes, Grade 1, purse $600,000. It's for fillies, 3-year-olds. Field of 9 3-year-old fillies going the distance of ground of 2,000 meters or 1 mile and 1/4 on the main track. Mile and a quarter. 2,000 meters, whatever you want to go by. My top pick in this one, I like the number 2 horse, Holy Helena. I'm going to go 2-7-5-1 in the superfecta. 2-7-5-1 super. My top pick, number 2, Holy Helena. 4-1, John Blasquez for Jimmy Jerkins, who trains his 3-year-old filly out of Go Zapper, who's out of Awesome again, so this horse should definitely get the distance. Most recently, though, the first leg of the Canadian Triple Crown at Woodbine, mile and a quarter on the Tapeta, July 2nd, in the Queen's Plate. His horse won by 3.5 lengths that day. Sat 4th most of the race, got the lead in the stretch, and took off clear. Easy victory, beating the boys that day. It was a great race. She, coming here today to the dirt, what I don't think should be a problem. She's bred to go on dirt. She's won on dirt. I think she'll run a big one. She has a good post going 2 turns here at Saratoga. You want low, and this horse has a low post draw. Start before the Woodbine race came at Woodbine again, mile 8th and June the 11th, and the Woodbine Oaks. Again, this horse won by length. She sat a little bit farther back that day, but she took off clear in the stretch after she got the lead, and had a great victory at 6-1. Great race for this horse. And then her first start before that, or her second start of her lifetime, May the 12th at Belmont, mile 16th, and main special weight for 75. Horse won by 3/4 in length. Sat second most race, pounced in the stretch, and took off clear at the 8th pole. Great race for this horse. I think she'll run a big one here today. She's been training well here at Saratoga. Watch out for her. So to recap my bets for the 9th from Saratoga, it's the Grade 1 $600,000 Alabama. Going to go with the 2-horse Holy Helena. Going to go 2-7-5-1 in the superfecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5. Good luck, everybody.